So the biggest piece of advice that I have for founders is around embrace your quirks, embrace your magic, your authenticity, your X factor. And when you see it, just lean into it as much as you possibly can, because in early stage company building and startup land, it's the most important thing that's going to drive good people to work with you. And that can be investors, it can be hires, it can be customers, and so on. And I think this magic can come out in a lot of different ways. So sometimes it can be your aggression, it can be your energy, it can be your intellect, it can be your humor, it can be your hobbies that you had when you were younger and how they affect, the kind of person that you are. It can really be anything. And when we see really good founders, often they know that they have this kind of magic within them, and they're very, very good at making space in the conversation to allow that magic to come out, and then they just hit the accelerator on it. And so I think the reason it's important is that, especially from a fundraising perspective, we see founders overthinking some of these things and kind of trying to play it by the book too much. So they'll think, okay, can I say this? Can I not say that? Do I have to present myself in a specific way that, an investor might kind of react well to or badly to? Is there some kind of like fundraising etiquette that I need to adhere to? And I think the reality behind that is that that's all very overrated, and it doesn't really exist. And so there's a lot to be said for preparation, and there's a lot to be said for being structured. But I think that in early stage startup land, there's a lot more value that goes towards having the guts to back yourself on just letting your X factor flourish.